Lily lived in a small, quiet town. Her house was at the end of a lane, painted a cheerful yellow. Lily loved to paint. She painted pictures of everything. Bright flowers, fluffy clouds, and playful puppies filled her canvases.
Every day, I would take my paints and brushes to my favorite spot. It was a hill overlooking the town. I loved to capture the world around me in my paintings. I painted the bustling market square and the children playing in the park. My paintings were full of life and color.
One sunny afternoon, as Lily was painting, an old woman approached her. The woman had kind eyes and a warm smile. She wore a long, flowing dress with pockets filled with trinkets. Lily noticed a faint shimmer around the woman, like sunlight through water. The woman sat beside Lily and admired her painting.
You have a true gift, child.
Her voice was soft as a whisper. Lily blushed and offered the woman a shy smile. The old woman reached into her pocket and pulled out a small wooden box. It was ornately carved and hummed with a soft energy. Lily watched with wide eyes as the woman opened the box. Inside, nestled on a bed of velvet, lay a paintbrush. It shimmered like the woman's dress, its handle crafted from polished silver.
This is a magical paintbrush. It can bring to life anything you paint, but only things that are truly needed.
Lily's jaw dropped in astonishment. She had never seen anything so incredible. She carefully took the brush from the box, her fingers tingling with anticipation.
Use it wisely, child. True magic lies not in creation alone, but in understanding its purpose.
And with a final smile she vanished, leaving Lily with the magical paintbrush and a heart full of wonder. As the sun began to set, casting long shadows across the hillside, Lily knew she had to try the brush. She dipped it in her brightest blue paint and began to paint a bird. She had always wanted a pet bird to keep her company. Lily painted with careful strokes, her heart pounding with excitement. She painted the bird's delicate feathers, its bright, curious eyes, and its tiny, perfect beak. As she added the final detail, a tiny chirp filled the air. The painted bird on her canvas twitched, flapped its newly formed wings, and took flight.
Oh my gosh,
Lily gasped in delight. The bird, now a living creature, perched on her finger, chirping merrily. Overjoyed, Lily continued to paint. She painted a playful puppy with wagging tail, a field of sunflowers reaching for the sun, and a basket overflowing with ripe fruit. Each creation sprang to life, filling Lily's world with joy and wonder. She spent her days playing with her new companions, their laughter echoing through the hills. The once quiet town felt more alive with each stroke of her brush.
but as the days turned into weeks, I noticed something strange. The vibrant colors of my creations began to fade. The bird's feathers grew dull, the puppy's fur lost its shine, and the sunflowers drooped towards the ground.
Lily's heart sank as she realized that something was amiss.
I tried everything to restore their vibrancy. I used my brightest paints, my softest brushes, but nothing worked.
Panicked, Lily ran to the hillside, hoping to find the old woman. The sun was setting, casting the same long shadows as the day she received the magical brush. But the old woman was nowhere to be found.
Exhausted and confused, I sat on the hillside, my creations gathered around me, their fading forms reflecting my worry. I looked at my painting of the bird, its once bright feathers now dull and lifeless. The puppy whimpered, its tail drooping between its legs.
As tears welled up in her eyes, Lily remembered the old woman's words. True magic lies not in creation alone, but in understanding its purpose.
I realized I had been so caught up in the wonder of creation that I hadn't considered why I was bringing these things to life. I thought about my fading creations. I didn't need a magical bird to sing my songs, nor a painted puppy to play fetch. I had friends and family who filled my life with joy. The sunflowers, while beautiful, served no real purpose beyond adding color to my world.
Lily understood. The magic of the brush wasn't meant to create things simply for her own amusement. It was meant to bring to life things that were truly needed, things that could help others.
I looked around my town. There were people in need, people my magic could truly help. I decided to use the brush for good. I thought of the kind baker who always gave me extra cookies. He had injured his leg and couldn't deliver his bread.
Lily dipped her brush in her warmest brown and painted a sturdy cart. The moment she finished, the cart sprang to life, ready to help the baker deliver his goods. The baker's eyes widened in surprise and gratitude as Lily presented him with the cart.
Thank you so much, Lily. This is going to help me more than you can imagine.
Seeing his happiness filled Lily with a joy she hadn't felt before. Inspired, Lily continued to use the brush to help others. She painted a new well for the village, its stone overflowing with fresh, clean water.
Oh, Lily, this is wonderful. Thank you.
The villagers cheered, their faces etched with relief and gratitude. Lily had never felt so fulfilled.